I used to be a creature of comfort. My mornings were a warm, predictable routine. Hit snooze one too many times, stumble to the coffee pot, and ease into the day with a long, hot shower. The idea of willingly stepping into a blast of icy water? It sounded like a form of self-punishment, not self-improvement. I was skeptical, to say the least, but I kept hearing whispers about the almost magical benefits: unshakable energy, mental focus, a stronger immune system. Could a few minutes of discomfort really deliver all that? So, I decided to put it to the test. I took cold showers every single day for 30 days straight, and what I discovered completely changed how I feel, think, and even how I look. This simple, daunting challenge turned into a profound transformation I never saw coming. It wasn't just about enduring the cold, it was about what I found on the other side. I'm talking about a surge of clean, natural energy that coffee could never replicate, a mental clarity that sharpened my focus for hours, and a physical resilience that had me recovering from workouts faster than ever. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. There were days I wanted to quit, and moments of intense shock that tested my resolve. So here's what really happened: the good, the bad, the surprising science, and the practical guide to why this one habit might be the most powerful upgrade you can make to your life, starting today. The first 5 days were, in a word, brutal. That initial shock of ice-cold water is a full-body alarm bell. It's a primal, instinctual jolt that makes every cell in your body scream, "Abort mission!" There's no easing into it. It's a vertical wall of discomfort you have to climb every single morning. My first reaction was an uncontrollable gasp, a desperate fight for air. Every second felt like an eternity of sharp, icy needles dancing on my skin. My brain was in full-on revolt, throwing every excuse it could find at me. "This is crazy! You don't need this! Just turn the handle! Why are you doing this to yourself?" The temptation to give in was immense. But then, around day 3, something happened. I remembered a simple piece of advice: control your breath. Instead of panicking, I forced myself to take long, slow exhales. It was my one anchor in the storm. By focusing solely on my breathing, I gave my mind a job to do other than just screaming in protest. It was the first tiny shift from pure reaction to intentional action. And that's when I noticed the after effect. The moment the water shut off, the pain vanished, replaced by an incredible, vibrant warmth that spread from my core outwards. My skin tingled, my heart rate was elevated in a good way, and my mind felt sharp, clear, and astonishingly awake. More than that, I felt this quiet, powerful sense of pride. I had faced something difficult and won. This feeling isn't just in your head, it's pure brain chemistry. Deliberate cold exposure triggers a massive and prolonged release of dopamine. This is the same powerful neurotransmitter linked to focus, motivation, and happiness. By willingly stepping into that discomfort, you're teaching your brain to associate effort with reward. It's nature's built-in mechanism for building resilience, a way of saying, "You did something hard, here's your reward." That feeling became my motivation to turn up for day 6. By the second week, I started feeling more energetic, not just after showers, but all day. Cold water shocks your system, improves blood flow, and activates your brown fat, a type of fat that burns energy to keep you warm. So yes, cold showers can actually help your body burn more calories naturally. Something else changed. Every morning, stepping into that freezing water became a mental challenge, and I started to crave it. Cold showers became a daily reminder that discipline is a choice. You can't control how cold the water is, but you can control your reaction. That mindset started spilling into other parts of my life. Workouts, work, and stress. By day 30, I wasn't the same person who started this. I felt stronger, calmer, more alert, and my skin even looked clearer. Cold showers improve circulation, tighten pores, and can boost recovery after workouts. Most importantly, it taught me that the hardest part of any goal is simply showing up, even when you don't feel like it. Cold exposure activates your sympathetic nervous system, improving alertness, reducing stress, and releasing endorphins. It also lowers inflammation, supports immune function, and enhances recovery, all proven in scientific studies. So yes, it's uncomfortable, but that discomfort makes you grow. So, after 30 days, what's the final verdict? Should you try cold showers? My answer is an emphatic yes, but the key is to start smart, not shocking. Don't just jump into an ice bath. The goal is consistency, not a one-time test of willpower. Here's a simple protocol to get you started safely and effectively. First, finish your normal warm shower. Then, turn the temperature down to cool, not yet fully cold, for the last 30 seconds. Focus on your breathing. Slow, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. This calms your nervous system's initial fight-or-flight response. Do this for the first week. In week 2, you can start to decrease the temperature to properly cold and increase your time to 60 seconds. Once you're out, don't just shiver. Warm up actively by toweling off briskly or doing a few jumping jacks. This helps your body regulate its temperature and enhances the circulatory benefits. From there, gradually build up to 2 or 3 minutes over the next few weeks. Remember, the profound changes in mental resilience and physical vitality come from making this a sustainable habit, not an extreme challenge. You'll feel the difference, not just in your body, but in your mind. If this journey has inspired you, please hit that like button and share this video with someone who you think is ready to take on a new challenge. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next 30-day experiment, where we'll be exploring the science of intermittent fasting. It's another step toward becoming stronger, inside and out.